Hello, and welcome to the 10-Minute Spiritual Timeout. I'm your host, Gary Takesian. Our topic this time is embracing change, the path of growth and opportunity. Before we begin, I invite you to find a comfortable space where you can fully relax for the next 10 minutes or so. You might choose to sit or lie down. It's up to you, whatever allows your body to feel the most at ease. Now, life as we know it is a constant flow of change. Seasons shift, moments pass, and new experiences and possibilities arise. Sometimes change feels exciting, and sometimes it feels rather unsettling. So in our time together, we'll explore techniques to embrace this inherent rhythm of life, seeing change not as a disruption, but as an ongoing path of growth and opportunity. So for the next few minutes, I encourage you to set aside any existing thoughts and feelings that you have about change, and remain open to the transformative possibility of acceptance. Now, as we settle in, begin by gently closing your eyes or softening your gaze, and bring your awareness to your breathing. Let's take a deep breath in all the way. Hold for just a moment, and release. And as you exhale, gently let go of any tension that you may be holding. Continue to focus on your breathing, knowing that with each breath, you are drawing in the very essence of your creativity. Notice, too, your connection with the surface beneath you, the chair, the floor, the earth itself. Allow yourself to feel supported and grounded. Consider for a moment the nature of everyday life. The world around us is always in flux, always evolving. The one certainty we can count on is change itself. Nothing truly stays the same. Yet, within you, there is a core of stillness, an unchanging essence. This is your spiritual center, your true self, untouched by external shifts. As a metaphorical example, consider the giant oak tree, with its roots reaching deep down into the earth. Your spiritual center, that inner core of stillness, anchors you firmly to the unchanging essence of life. Like the leaves and the branches of the oak tree as they sway in the breeze, whenever you encounter external circumstances that alter your plans, your inner essence remains firmly rooted and stable. The flow of a mighty river offers us another perspective from nature. As the water follows its course, it flows through various conditions. Sometimes the riverbed is smooth and wide, and it glides along effortlessly. Other times, there might be rocks, narrow passages, or even mighty rapids. But take note that the river never fights the obstacles in its way. Instead, it adapts. It flows around the rocks. It carves new paths. It builds momentum through those rapids, and always finds a way forward. You see, nature encourages us to be flexible, not rigid, to know that regardless of what life serves up for us, that our inner core of peace and stillness is always there as a quiet refuge from the busyness of life. And you can rely on this inner stability, this quiet knowing that resides within us, always present, always available. Now, I invite you to bring to mind a recent or upcoming change in your life, whether big or small. It's just important that you notice any initial thoughts or feelings that arise. And instead of labeling them as good or bad, let's explore another perspective. What if this change, however it appears, is an opportunity? An opportunity to learn something new about yourself, to develop greater resilience, to discover new pathways, or to release something that no longer serves you. Imagine this change not as a wall, but as an open door to a fresh experience. What new possibilities might lie behind it? Allow your imagination to consider these new potentials. Often, our greatest discomfort with change comes from resistance, the desire for things to remain the same. Resisting change, however, causes us stress, cuts off our creativity, and in the end, it does nothing to alter the effects of change. As we say in New Thought, what we resist will persist. So in this moment, begin to let go of the need to control. Imagine any resistance you feel as a rope with a knot, and with each exhale, visualize that knot softening, loosening. Affirm to yourself, I am flexible. I am adaptable. I embrace the flow of life. As you do, feel your body relaxing, mirroring this mental release. Just as water flows around obstacles, you too possess the innate ability to move gracefully through evolving circumstances. Cultivate this practice of inner flexibility. Now, here's a quick spiritual exercise that you can practice whenever you encounter change or feel resistance. Imagine yourself holding something tightly in your closed fists. Now, perhaps it's an old way of being, a past situation, or a specific expectation about how things should be. Feel the tension in your grip. Now, slowly and deliberately, open your hands and release your grip. Feel the physical act of opening. As you open your hands, affirm to yourself, I release what no longer serves me. I am open to what is new. This is an act of acceptance, of letting go, and of making space for new things to emerge. This practice can be done physically or mentally throughout your day, helping you to release control and to embrace the unfolding of the present moment. I encourage you to adopt the feeling of acceptance and openness as you face life's changes. Know that embracing change is not about losing something, but about developing deeper layers of your strength, creativity, and adaptability. You are perfectly equipped to navigate the changing currents of life. And now, as we begin to bring this time together to a close, gently bring your awareness back to your physical circumstances. Feel the support beneath you once again, bringing your awareness fully back into your physical space. As you move through your day, carry with you this understanding of openness and acceptance. And whenever you feel resistance, remember to open your hands, literally or figuratively, and invite in the new. Know that your inner core of peace and stillness is always available. And given today's topic, it seems appropriate for me to share with you this famous little prayer about coping with change. God, grant me the serenity to recognize the things that I cannot change, the courage to change the things that I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. Peace and blessings. And so it is.